So there's level 1, 2, and 3. First of all, what is energy? Energy is consciousness. So what do I teach basically in the program is I teach you how to shift your consciousness. How do we shift our consciousness? We learn a technique with the blinking. My eyes blink. Every time I move my hand, my eyes blink because it's the way that the energy moves. And when energy moves, I get all kinds of pieces of information and it awakens my right brain. So I teach a methodology and a technique of opening up your right brain to your intuition so that when you look at certain parts of your life and certain patterns of your life, you get to understand more the origins of what brought you to that place of where you are today. We trace back into our ancestral patterns. We go back a couple generations past. We don't do past lifetime, but we basically trace back in consciousness to see what we call end people, to see if there's any connections in our family patterns, because after all, none of us are here for the first time. We're all recyclable. We've all been here. We've all done that. We're all named after someone who were repeating some of their patterns, or we're living a life of what we didn't finish off from our past lifetimes. So we're basically all conditioned through a template of consciousness. And level 1 teaches us how to work on ourselves to achieve a level of self-healing by understanding what has brought me to the ways and the behaviors and the mannerisms that I'm acting out today. That's level 1. Level 2 is we uplift that whole program and we learn how to now work on somebody else, to take the energy body, the consciousness of somebody else outside of our own immediate energy circle. So it's not my spouse or my children anymore with level 1. Now I use it and I upgrade it to actually choose a career path for it. And we have practitioners all around the world, here in Israel, and like I said, Gareth, we have a bunch of practitioners around here who, what we do is we actually now do it as a career. And level 3, we're taking that whole program, it's called Or Nafshi, and we're actually using it as a source of understanding the spiritual side now, the 5 levels of our soul, the different spheres, through the Aleph Bet, and it's all based on the Torah, the Baal Shem Tov. So it really, if you look at all the energy work, it's all about shifting consciousness. So when you're stuck in certain patterns, or you want to fortify certain positive points to you, you get to go deep, deep into the subconscious and unconscious level and really begin to understand where did it all begin, and then you start shifting it. We learn clearing, infusions, and it's a beautiful program. It's a totally transformational program.